Wait, I can get a photo.
Speaking of being here, WBLS FM is one of our longtime media partners. Actually, it's the very first media partner for Harlem Day and Harlem Week back in 1974. Their sister station is WNIP, and well, but you hear her voice.
If I ever ran for public advocate, I'd want to be like this man.
Oh, definitely.
I appreciate you.
Mr. Jamani Williams, how you doing?
I'm alive, healthy, upright, and I'm not crying at the moment. How about yourself?
Now, you just said something on stage. You said 200,000 people have left New York?
Over the past 20 years, while black folks have been coming to prominence, like myself, so I'm happy about that. But while that's happening, 200,000 black people had to leave New York City because they couldn't, black people in particular, because they couldn't afford to live here. So my thing is always like, I'm glad to be in the position I am, and I'm proud of it. I want to keep it. I don't want to lose it. But we have to be honest, and we shouldn't confuse black persons doing better in leadership with black people who are not getting the assistance that they need, and it's been a long time.
Hey everybody, how we doing?
Thank you for being who you are.
I appreciate it.
Without a doubt.
And I got to shout out Lloyd Williams, may he rest in peace. He did such amazing work. His impact can't be understated. We wouldn't be here without people like him, so I'm great about that. And of course, I got to end with who's buried in Grant's tomb.
Grant.
So it catches some people.
Yeah, I know.
It catches some people. Yeah, yeah.
Well, look here, good to see you as
Thank
always.
you. Happy Harlem Week.
And if I ever have any trouble, I'm gonna call you.
Do that. I
All
appreciate
right.
you. Peace, everybody.
Bye-bye.
All right, and I do the church roll call praise out like Marco said.
I appreciate it.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
You take
Thank you.
care.
Peace.
Church. How many went to church today? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of y'all to do this. How about that? So when I go to number 3, I want y'all to shout out your church, your pastor, and your city, and I promise you I'll hear you. 1, 2, 3. See? You were slow though. You wanted to be last because some of y'all call in and say, oh, you know, well, the lines were busy, so I wanted to give you a chance to get your roll call in. I want to take a minute to thank the sponsors that allowed us to do this, to be a part of this. So of course, 107.5 WBLS, Con Edison, Mount Sinai, New York City Tourism and Conventions, New York City Department of Parks and Recreation, New York City Police Department, Office of Office of Assemblyman Al Taylor, Office of Assemblyman Gordon Wright. I have more sponsors, but I'm going to bring them up and give them some shout outs a little later. But we ready to keep it moving, right? I know it's hot, but can you tell me, really, are you ready to keep it moving? That's what I like to hear. And I like to see some smiles. I promise you, I see them. They make me feel good too. So let's move right along here. We are pleased to welcome to the stage Manhattan Theater Club and the cast of The Monsters, a sibling love story. For a long time, Lil has been obsessed with fighting. And one fighter in particular, her older brother, Big, an aging but successful figure in the local mixed martial arts circuit. But she's been doing it all from afar, until one day when she decides to show up on his doorstep. This world premiere co-production with Two River Theater in Red Bank, New Jersey is a sibling love story about reunions, resentment, reconnection, and wrestling with demons. Please give a warm welcome, and I'm going to do my best to get the names out, a warm welcome to actor Okire Yete, Anada Wan, and writer and director N.D.G. Oyon Yo. Was I? Come help me then. Don't shake your head. Come help a sister out. I ain't trying to ruin it. Come on, tell me the name. Hi, my name's Ngozi Anyanwu.
Hey, is this like?
My name is Oak. What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
You can eat one more, if possible. Can we get one more, Mike? It's a short and sweet. We're short and sweet today, so we're not gonna be here up here long. We're just gonna talk. We got 5 minutes here. We're just gonna talk about the show.
One bit.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much.
Trivia, how y'all doing?
What's up, Harlem?
What's up, Harlem?
My name is Ngozi Ayao. I am the writer and director of The Monsters. I've been in Harlem for like 15 years, so I would be so honored if you would come and check us out next winter at Manhattan Theater Club. Oh, do you want to talk about the work that we've been doing so far with the play?
I've been working for some years now with Ngozi, and it really just highlights a young brother who's estranged from his sister, them reconnecting and finding joy and figuring each other out. The trials and tribulations of a black man that's fighting for his entire life, his whole life. Really enlightening, beautiful, heartfelt. And I think y'all have a good time. At the end, you call your brother, your sister, your family, and show some love. But it's necessary theater. It represents black people in theater in New York, which is what we need now more than ever and always. And in order for us to succeed, our people need to come out and support. So please come out to MTC and see the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. One of the inspirations for the play is my big brother. He used to be an MMA fighter in the professional local circuit in Philadelphia. And I always wanted to write a play about people who are really tough with really soft hearts. And so that was one of the big inspirations for the show. So
It's a great day in Harlem. And I have Tony Rogers here with me.
It's truly a great day. Every day is a great day in Harlem, but this is a little greater.
Yes, it is. Tell me something. You're going to Ghana?
Yes, we're going to Ghana in December, and we have His Royal Majesty Jennifer II coming to New York with a delegation for our cultural tourism summit this Thursday, the 14th.
At the Victoria Hotel.
Victoria
How do I
Hotel.
know all of this?
Because you are you. And it's a special time because we being Lloyd and a number of us put together a program that allowed for tourism to be one that people actually was able to take advantage of as far as an economic opportunity, Harlem Week and the like. But when we started in '74, no one would have known, except for Percy and Hope Stevens, that we would have a hotel on 125th Street and a Marriott at that. So it's a full circle. And with the delegation from Ghana coming, that's truly a full circle. The first time I was in Africa was with Blafrica Promotion. Do you remember Blafrica Promotion? Blafrica Promotion was what we started with.
Get on the other side.
It was Lloyd, Marvin Kelly, myself, Joe Roberts, Michelle Scott, Stephanie Francis. We were all in an organization called Blafrica Promotion. And Percy and everybody used to travel with us all over the place. We went to Senegal in 1993. And that was my first understanding of the power of cultural tourism. So to have this event now at this time is emotional. But as I was saying on the stage, what I'm so proud of is Marco and the young people who have taken up Tamiko. They've all done the things, and we all know because they were in the office one day and they were making a little bit of noise, and you know what? That ain't that you don't do that.
You don't have that.
And one of the plaques kind of moved to the side, and I said, oh, "Okay, yeah. That's a warning. Y'all keep this up. Somebody gonna get hit with lightning or something."
That's true.
But Lloyd was interesting. We got together, and he was at Brooklyn Tech. I was at George Washington, but everybody came to George Washington during the summertime because that's where all the girls were. And we've been together, Blafrica Promotion, a number of different things for, so many years. Is a void in your life. When you know somebody and you've worked with them for so long, and for the last 51 years, every third Sunday in August, I knew what I was doing. I was doing it with Hal. I was doing it with Percy. I was doing it with Lloyd. We were all,
Yeah, we were.
So,
So what do you want to say to our folks out there that are listening now?
well, many people have called me and asked me how I'm doing. We're doing fine. But the most important thing is we end next week on the 17th. The greatest thing that we can do is to make sure that we bring people out and we make Harlem Week 2025 the best ever. And based on that, you see how the sun, Lord is up there. Hey, man, no rain until the 18th.
Oh, right. That's true.
And Hazel and Charlie's up there too. Man, it's our time now. Trump better look out because he gonna get hit by lightning. We got some people up there. And G. Keith, I still say I know G. Keith because G. Keith had a lot of young ladies following him around.
And he still does.
So that's why I always say, I know G. I know him. Yeah, he's my man. We hang together. But boy, I don't even, I know we're live, so I can't tell you the G. Keith stories.
And we got to stop.
And we got to stop.
We got to wrap it up. But hey, Tony, it's always good to see you. And thank you very, very much for all that you do for Harlem as well.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, but I come on the shoulders of others. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you both. Love you both.
It is free. From St. Nicholas Avenue over to Fifth Avenue. Both days start at 12 noon. We have our International Village. On Saturday, we kick off with our Boots on the Ground parade and procession, kicking off our Children's Festival and our final weekend of Harlem Week. And then we have the Children's Festival. We have our Spelling Bee. We have on Harlem Day our New York City Health Fair. We have our Upmarket Pavilion, the International
WBLS. He comes on at 5 a.m. and I come on at 7 a.m. So we're giving you 3 hours of gospel music on Sunday mornings. So make sure you're tuning in and supporting us. I do my best to bring you all what's the latest happening in our gospel community. So, all right, make sure you follow me on all my social media, Liz Black Live. So I have. All right, so how many of you have been on 135th Street when we're from the east side to the west side with all the vendors? How many of y'all coming out next weekend and we'll be out there? Yeah, let's pray now for great weather so that we can have a great time. You know, the stages are always full with some of the best entertainment, and believe me, you're gonna enjoy being out there. So come on out with a friend, let folks know. And again, we want you to hashtag Harlem Week 2025 if you're taking pictures. And again, we want you to be a part of that IG wall that Marco was talking about. If you tag us, then we will take your picture and put it on our wall that we will have of all those that have been tagging us. So be a part of that. I mean, we can't deny social media is here, so let's just embrace it the best we can and use it so that we can help promote everything that we have going on here. So I can't tap dance, so Right, it looks like there's a salute to Roberta Flack today, huh?
Yes.
Today?
But did you get a chance to eat anything over there at the vendors?
Yeah, I went over. I had some shrimp and mac and cheese.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. So, hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Okay, tell me your name again.
My name is Ngozi Anyanwu.
That's what I thought you said. Okay.
My name is Oak.
Just Oak.
Just Oak.
Okay.
And you guys are from the Manhattan Theater Club.
Right.
And you've got a performance called Monster.
Yes, I've got a play called The Monsters that I'm writing and directing that goes up at Two Rivers Theater in the fall and then Manhattan Theater Club off Broadway in the winter.
So tell us about Monster. What is it?
So The Monsters is a brother-sister love play about an older man named, I guess not older, but an aging fighter named Big who gets reacquainted with his baby sister and gets her into fighting. And that's what Oak will be playing. He'll be playing Big.
Where does the monster come in?
Well, I think it's a play on the fact of how people see big, strong black men. And
Like
big.
Oak?
Yes, like me.
And the idea that they're not really monsters, so it kind of plays into the idea of something, and then we're being subversive by revealing the interior life of these two very strong, tough people, that they're not actually monsters.
And they're also sensitive, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And where can people see this performance?
They can see the City Center in January, and they can see it at Two Rivers in the fall.
Okay. Well, thank you for stopping. What do you think about Harlem Week?
Harlem, this is amazing. I actually haven't been at this location. And I've usually been at like the 135th Street location. I think this is your first time here.
It's my first time at this location, yeah. It's first time in this park.
Oh.
Yeah, I normally go along the West Side Highway, but I never like really veer in. And
Right.
I'm kind of by like Dinosaur Barbecue, but I've never actually been here somehow.
Dinosaur
Do you know?
That's on 25th Street, man.
Oak, do you know who's buried in Grant's tomb?
No. I'm guessing Grant. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a trick question. I was like, yeah.
And his
I
wife.
thought my man's buried.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much and continued success. And perhaps you'll see us at the other location on the 16th and the 17th,
Right.
Yes.
which is 135th Street and St. Nicholas.
Right. See you then.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Nice meeting you.
Nice for you.
Nice meeting you.
My pleasure.
Y'all could do a little better than that, just a little bit, right? Y'all silent. People walking down the street.
I'm going to liberate, because actually, I'm going to give you
what? A song to sing?
an introduction to do.
Okay.
So, we're ready. So we have another performance from the world of theater once again, and I'm going to turn it over to the wonderful, incredible Liz Black.
Right. Yeah, we're going to keep it moving. All right, well, Saturday Church is written by Damon Cardasis and James Iams. Featuring the music of pop icon SZA and Grammy winner Honey Dijon. The cast of 18, including Marco, your phone is going off. Okay, here we go. Tony winners G and Aquina Kalakonga is directed by Tony nominee Whitney White. Here to perform the song Die For You are two singers you won't forget. Please welcome the Voice 2025 breakout star, Bryson Battle and Jackson Kanawa Perry.
Well,
Give them some love at this
this
time.
is very... I know
It's Boza Rivers.
that this has been a tough week for you, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, it has been. And I know that there's going to be a real void on both ends of your life. Yes. And I don't even know where to start this interview, brother, but how do you feel?
Well, I'm blessed that I could be out here today to greet so many of the followers and supporters who've been with us for the last 51 years. I'm missing Lloyd Williams, my partner for 70 years, and we could have never imagined that what we did in 1974 for one day would create an audience of what we are experiencing now. It's just been really great to see that our legacy will continue with the group that we have been working with over the last several years. So although I'm missing the other part of me with the departure of Lloyd and then my wife of 28 years, Sharon Morris, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here with both you, Keith, and you, Debbie. You guys have been supporters and friends, and I feel like family here, and I'm glad that I'm with you.
You feel them here, though, right?
Yes. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Yes.
You know, it's very touching on many aspects for me because about a year ago, Lloyd called me into the office, sat me down, and he said, Keith, your family. He says, let me know how I can help you. If there's anybody I can call, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. Now, I didn't know what he meant by that. I thought maybe he was going to retire or something. I had no idea. But it was a shock to me.
When Lloyd was in the hospital and my wife was in the hospital, they were right across from each other.
Wow.
The two hospitals on 68th Street and York Avenue. And so I would go, after seeing Sharon, I'd go across the street and I got a chance to see Lloyd. And for them to both die one day apart is a miracle.
Yeah, it is.
And something that it was hard.
Well, Boza, you know you are loved. You are loved.
Lloyd hung on until the start of Harlem Week.
Yes, yes.
That is a full circle.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you. And thank you for all that you've done for Harlem and for Harlem Week and all the people that you and Lloyd have helped throughout the years. Uh, you're in our prayers.
Thank you, guys. I love both of you.
Love you
Thank
too.
you, sweetie. Good, good. Thank you.
Okay. Wait, I gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture. Everybody else got a picture. I want a picture.
Saturday church.
I want a
Give
picture.
it up for them, y'all.
Come on.
So, again, we are always pleased to be joined by friends who are friends before they are in elected office. We're joined by one of our newest assembly members. And earlier you heard talk about new generations of leadership. This gentleman is part of the new generation of leadership. His father served as New York State Assemblyman for Harlem for many, many years, and he is a longtime friend. And this gentleman, almost like some of us, kind of grew up in this space. You know, we have grown up watching, our elders as legend and trailblazing a way, and now it is his turn to trailblaze in his own way. Please give a warm welcome to Assemblyman Jordan Wright.
Good afternoon, Harlem. How we doing today? Beautiful day. I just came back from the renaming ceremony for the Malcolm X Plaza train station, which is formerly known as the 310th Street station. So just got that done with the governor, Senator Clear, Councilmember Salam, and many of my other partners in government. I want to say thank you so much for being here for another fantastic Harlem Week. A great day in Harlem it is. I remember when I was a young boy, my mother had the booth in the Children's Village for the Student Museum in Harlem. And I always had a great time working that with her, being part of that. And I look forward to seeing another fantastic Children's Village, another fantastic Harlem Week. Lloyd Williams, I promise we're going to make you proud, okay? So, thank you all so much. I'm going to let you get back to the music. I'm your Assembly Member, Jordan J.G. Wright. Thank you so much.
Give it up one more time, Assemblyman Jordan Wright. And while we're doing it, I mentioned his father, Keith Wright is here. So please give it up. He's on the side. He's meeting and greeting, so please give it up for Keith Wright because he can hear you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, Liz, one of the things that we have been pleased to do is partner with the Caribbean Cultural Center.
Nice.
And this is going to be the second year of our partnership. Everybody will get a chance to witness this special partnership in just a minute. We're going to get set on this
Well,
stage.
Debbie,
It
it was great seeing Voza come out, and it was really a tough interview for us. And wow, God bless
for him to lose his partner of 50-something years and his wife of 28 years one day apart, that's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Bryson, tell me about yourself.
Well, I am recently graduated from the Berklee College of Music.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm so excited to be making my professional debut at Saturday Church and New York Theater Workshop. I just moved here like this month, and so I'm still getting acclimated to New York.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes. New York.
Yes.
Okay, culture shock.
Yes, but it's been wonderful. I'm so excited to be here. Yes.
And your name?
Yes, my name is Jackson, and I'm also from North Carolina, believe it or not. I've been here for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm just excited to be here, and I'm excited to be representing Saturday Church, the musical, today.
Well, tell us about, this is Sunday, but tell us about Saturday Church.
Yeah, of course. Saturday Church is a musical. It's going to be happening at New York Theater Workshop. We start previews August 27th, and I think it runs through October. And Bryson, tell them what it's about.
It's about this young individual named Ulysses who I get to play in the show. And we follow him on this journey, kind of balancing faith in a way of what the church says, but also following his own individuality and exploring his queerness, and him kind of finding what faith is for him. Yes, very exciting.
So how long have you been acting?
I have been acting since high school, so I would say like 2017. I went to school for it. In 2021, just graduated, and this is my first professional like contract for acting.
In New York City?
Yes, which is so exciting, and I'm so incredibly grateful. Yes.
And where can people see Saturday Church?
Yes. It's at the New York Theater Workshop. I believe it's on West 4th Street in the East Village.
Wait a minute, have you been there?
Yeah. You know, me and Maps, we.
But
that's definitely where it is.
If you need an address, 83 East 4th Street in NoHo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I put it in my Google Maps every day to get to work.
Okay.
Well, thank you so very, very much for coming, and continued success to you. And when does it open?
August 27th is when we start previewing.
You sure? Okay. All right. Okay. The Peanut Gallery.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very, very much, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Yes, nice to meet you again.
Nice meeting you.
I need to charge.
Hey, so, Debbie, we've been having such a great time waiting for a lot of the people to show up, and it looks like they're here. And two of the most important people in Harlem and New York happen to be standing with us. And one of them is a legendary Mr. Keith L.T. Wright.
He has it all.
Good afternoon. It's great to be back at the great day of Harlem.
Will you help make it this way?
Well, listen, people don't really understand. Harlem Week, I remember when it started in 1974, and it was, they closed up 125th Street, I think Atlantic Avenue being 7th Avenue. And now, of course, it has grown because of the genius and the hard work of a lot of people, not the least of which is Lloyd Williams and Boza Rivers, and they've made it into an absolute, cottage industry. And I'm proud to be a part of it.
Well, a lot of people call you the Kingmaker, and
I don't know about that.
And we're standing with your son, who happened to have replaced you.
My
That's amazing.
Your project, Jordan.
Absolutely. Hi, how are you all? You know, Harlem Week's a beautiful, beautiful time. I don't know a world without a Harlem Week. I was born August 30th, 1994, and I've been happy to do a Harlem Week every August since then. I just want to say thank you so much to Lloyd Williams. We're going to make you proud, and we all have a ton of work to do to keep this pushing.
Hey, Jordan, let me ask you, what do you like about this new job?
I love everything about it. I love that I get to go to Albany and fight for my people in the New York State Assembly, and I love that I get to come down and, fund many non-for-profits, really put my thumbprint on this community.
Were you there when I was up a couple of weeks ago and I got the New York State proclamation? Yeah, me and Bob Lee.
I absolutely was, and I was in the crowd. It was a great time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He bore witness.
Yes. I was there.
So how does it feel in your job?
Oh, I'm back at the law firm, and I love it. It's fine, and I still, they give me a chance to not only do some good work and help out my clients, but I get a chance to still play in politics. So, politics I'm a recovering politician. I'm in recovery at the moment, but I get a chance to, politics is like crack. It's an addiction. You just can't cut it cold turkey.
Probably shouldn't say that.
So and it's something that I enjoy just so I can you have to make sure your community is you leave it a better place than when you found it.
Sure.
That's really what I'm trying to do.
Sure. And I'm sure that's what you're going to do as well.
Absolutely. My mother, my father, my grandmother, my grandfather left me a fantastic blueprint on how to move forward in the community, and I think about them every step I take. So, Harlem, we're onward and upward.
That sounds like a real politician.
He sure
All
does.
right, guys, thank you very, very much.
You taught him well.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Listen,
You take care.
he went with me. He came with me everywhere.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
One
Thank you.
photograph. Right
Okay.
photograph. They're setting up that now.
So what are your thoughts, Brad?
Got a lot of good shots. Got a lot of good shots.
Yeah.
Check, check, check. This. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Yep, yep. A little bit my way, please. Check, check. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, I don't have it my way. Check, check. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, all right. A little down, please. Check, check. My way. Check, check. Yep. I said it. Pray the Lord, my soul to keep. Pray the Lord, my soul to keep. I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. You heard a little bit about of what you're gonna get, but that also means we're ready to come back. Y'all ready for more entertainment? Y'all ready to travel a little bit with us? So, one of the things that has helped Harlem Week get to 51 years of existence is partnerships. Whether it's partnerships with elected officials, partnership with government, partnership with corporate entities and businesses, partnerships with wonderful radio stations like WBLS. Partnerships are important to the existence of any organization, any festival, particularly
Okay, I'm returning your tape.
as we celebrate the greatness of the Harlem community and we celebrate Harlem every year during Harlem Week. Central Harlem, West Harlem, and East Harlem, and we are celebrating with Caribbean Cultural Center, African Diaspora Institute, and we are pleased to be able to work with them again for this second year. It's been a number of years that we have worked together in the past,
There was a break in terms of our partnership, but we were able to renew our partnership last year, and that's the cue for me to turn it over to the lovely Liz Black, so she can explain more about what you're about to hear.
Okay, so this next segment, joining us at Harlem Week for the second year in a row, is called Afro Bembe. Their theme for this year is Black Constellations, mapping our joy, dreams, and liberation, and is led by our partner, the East Harlem-based Caribbean Cultural Center African Diaspora Institute. And they do have a tent right in the back, so you can always go back there and check them out afterward. We're just going to say CCCADI for short, located at East 125th Street, and for 49 years has been dedicated to advancing the cultural equality, racial, and social justice of African descendant communities through arts and culture. Today, CCCADI brings to us their 7th annual Afrobembe, a Pan-African festival that celebrates the shared roots of our diaspora artistry, music, and intellectual. Through this partnership with Harlem Week, CCCADI serves as a cultural bridge between East and West Harlem communities and emphasizes the importance of strengthening the bonds between Black-led institutes so that our communities are better served. Afrobembe, Black Constellations takes us on a sonic and spiritual journey from the motherland Africa source to the stars, to a future of limitless joy, creativity, and collective power. Today's Afrobembe MC is Michael Manzuel. Please put your hands together as he comes forward.
Okay, so your response is Amen. Ago, Ago, Ago. Wonderful. And all that means is please listen, and your response is I'm listening. So Ago, Ago. Wonderful. So here we are, and we are having a wonderful time. Are you? Yes, and I am your MC slash wizard slash information center, whatever you need, I am here. So I just want to do one thing. It is very important to acknowledge the motherland. So I just want you to say this word with me, Africa. Africa. One more time, Africa. You think you can sing it? Can't probably eat the rest of it. Of course you can. It goes like this. Africa, 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 Africa. Okay. One more time. Africa, 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 Africa. Wonderful. And so we're going to have a wonderful time. I also want to put something into perspective. Coming on the sticks. I am reading from my script, and it says East and West Harlem. As far as I know, there's only one Harlem. Are we there? Yeah, those things are locations that people use and demographics that they use to give you or not give you money or recognition. So we just in Harlem, are we here? Absolutely. And so the Caribbean Cultural Center is proudly presenting the 7th annual Afrobembe Festival. It is taking us on a journey that spans Africa, but also takes us into this space and time. And it was interesting. This morning when I woke up, I was looking at YouTube, and it says that the Dogon people of West Africa knew and understood the star Sirius B long before our European counterparts in 1862. And they're thinking that this was happening 12,000 years ago. 12,000 years ago. And so let's be clear, we're there in the constellation. So here we go. Africa, 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 Africa.
Okay. All right. How you doing?
This discussion of local drumbeats begin. We just want you to understand that African people have always looked to the stars. Always look to the stars. Principally, the people of Dogon and Dogon from Mali, those from Senegal. We want you to look up into the skies, literally and spiritually. And when I say look up, I mean also look inward at your own self, so that you can understand who you are, what you are, how you are empowered, and when and why. Black constellations is about seeing ourselves in the sky. In the sky. It's about remembering that African people have always been scientists, stargazers, cosmologists, creators of galaxies. Western science and its existence because they knew seriously, they knew how seriously our ancestors navigated seas using sky stories encoded in the stars and passed down this rhythm, this language, as dance, and therefore as the birth of those vocal jumpies that reach the sky, those whose heads are so high we can't see them because they're in the clouds. They inhabit the clouds. We don't see them. They see us because they are constantly looking down and looking over us. These vocal jumpies can fly, as you can see. Silver representing the stars and the moon. And we know the importance of the moon to us all. It affects all that we do. It affects everything on this planet. The tides, the fish, all our feelings as best on this planet because we love the moon. We love the moon. And so when these stilt runners, these mogo jumbies as they're known, are able to come up and hover above us, they can touch the sky. These are skywalkers. These are our skywalkers. These mogo jumbies represent the fact that we can inhabit that airy envelope that's called the sky. And as we proceed through Harlem today, we are mapping our own constellations. We are charting the joy, the memory, the brilliance of the stars, the moon, and other heavenly bodies that lives in every corner of our diaspora, including right here in Harlem. Give them a huge round of applause. Look at them, look up, Because we need to look up. We need to look up. We cannot look down. Somebody said two men were imprisoned in a room. One saw stars, the other saw mud. Let's see stars. These are our skywalkers. These are our moonwalkers. These are our starwalkers. These are the ones whose heads are in the clouds. They see things long before we do because they can see beyond the horizon. If ever you get a chance to go to the Eagle Planetarium, know that our ancestor Cheryl Byron was one of the ones who helped open the planetarium with a performance on Sky Stories, in which Sirius the Dog Star was the one that propelled us into this space. And they are masked because in traditional African lore, L-O-R-E, no one knows who wears that costume. No one knows. It is deeply spiritual, it is also deeply secret. Up and look in so you can understand the hidden story inside of the sky. The theme of Black Constellation takes us on a sonic and spiritual journey from the motherland, Africa, the source, to the stars, future of limitless joy, creativity, and collective power. We must look up. Of Harlem, we must look up. Look up, see your deity, see all those things that are Africa, that are sky, that are powerful. See yourselves in the sky. See yourselves in the stars. Be a star. Emulate our heavenly bodies. Thank you to our skywalkers, our Boko Jambi. Another huge round of applause, please. Hello, everyone. Hello, Harlem Week. My name is Sabine Blazin. I am the Deputy Director at CCCADI, the Caribbean Cultural Center African Diaspora Institute. Yes, yes, yes. Give it up, give it up, give it up. We're a long-standing cultural institution based in East Harlem, where we serve the African diaspora. Next year will be our 50th anniversary doing this work. I want to shout out our team and our staff. You'll see us with these beautiful t-shirts, right? And our theme is celebrating our magic.
And particularly, again, we're celebrating our 7th annual Athlete Bembe. Now, we're a nonprofit organization that centers cultural arts for people of Indigenous and African descent to advance racial and social justice and cultural equity. Yes? Yes. Yes. So, I also want to again encourage people to visit our tent in the back. We have more information as to who we are. If you want to follow us, we are cccadi.org. Join our mailing list. Follow us on social media as well. So, we cannot do anything without honoring our ancestors. So I want to say Ibaye. We want to lift up the spirit of Lloyd Williams. Ashe. Eddie Palmieri. Ashe. And it would be remiss if I didn't mention Jose Rivera, our Director of Development, who unfortunately passed away this year. But we are all in celebration and joy and honoring our ancestors. We're lifting up their energies and spirits today through Afli Bembe. Yes? All right. So I'm going to hand it over to Michael Manswell again, our amazing host and MC. So again, in alignment with Harlem's theme of Celebrate Our Magic, we bring to you a celebration of the magic that we all carry from our ancestors to a future of liberation. Whether our ancestors came directly here, made at home in Harlem, whether we were brought from the Caribbean, Haiti, Trinidad, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, call out your islands, South America, or the Deep South through the transatlantic slave trade and a made at home, recreated home here. We all share a journey that brings us to this space and this time, and the journey begins again with our ancestors from Africa.
And so, first of all, we want to give honor to all our ancestors. Oftentimes, we forget that this space that we're sitting, standing in, operating in, was also stewarded by those that came before us. Those people of the Lenape nation group of First Nation peoples that are commonly referred to as Native Americans. They do not want to be called Native Americans. They do not want to be called Indians. They want to be called First Nation peoples because that's exactly what they are. So we want to give honor first and foremost to the first natives of this land, the Lenapes. Let's take a hot minute of silence, really hot. Thank you. And in the tradition of our ancestors, we have to pour libation. This libation today is with water. And I remember my father saying, you know, whenever you open a bottle of rum, you have to throw a little bit for the dead. That's what he used to say. And I used to look to see whether he was doing it, making sure that he was giving right honor. And so he did, he buy it to my daddy. But he helped me to understand this idea of giving honor to ancestors. And so we pour libation for the ancestors right here, right now. And at the end, we will just say Ashe.
This is strange because I had the safe.
We will say Omi Tutu, Oni Tutu, Ola Tutu, Tutu Laroye, Tutu Bobo, Bobo Odisha. And to those, I am simplifying it just so that you will understand. When we say Iba, when I say Iba, we say we give praise. Iba, not Mojuba. We are collective, we are one Harlem. Iba, 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 Iba Laroye, Iba Baba, Iba Ye, Iba Bobo Egun. All the egoons that we carry with us, all our ancestors, the mothers of our mothers and the fathers of our fathers, the mothers of our fathers and the fathers of our mothers, each and every one, Bobo Egoon, and to those that inhabit the realm of heaven, Irumole, and to the Orisha of whom I am invested. My name is Oyanichi, so to all Orisha, Bobo Orisha, Bobo Egun, Bobo, 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 may we be blessed, may the space be blessed, may it be safe, may our families be safe, may our time spent here at Afribembe at Harlem Week be bountiful and beautiful. Ashe. If you don't mind, it might be fun. Thank you. I don't say it online. Okay. Well, as long as you don't see it, that's fine. Because I control just the SDI app. We got it. So we're going back. We're coming into Africa yet again. Remember those words, Africa. And so this section, I want you to join me in welcoming a wonderful Congolese dance company. Yeah, which is fun. Wambila Congo Dance. Round of applause, please. Wambila means energy in the Lingala language from Congo. This is where Andosh Lubaki, the founder of Wambila Congo Dance, hails from. Andosh began his dance career in Congo in 1998, later joining a percussion group called Tubino as a drummer and eventually working with ballet and Gomaza Congo, meaning drums of the Congo. Andosh has toured through all of Africa, including Gabon, Senegal, Libya, and Malta, and the United States. And now he is here with Thwambila in Harlem to bring you the energy of the Congo. Everyone, give a huge, wonderful Harlem welcome to Thwambila Congo Dance. I don't hear you!
Oh my God. There we go. I tell them to sit as loud as I can because when you're on the stage, they can be right next to the speakers.
Well, I don't know if our viewers have been bouncing back and forth from the main stage to the backstage interviews, but if you want to see the entire event, you can go to harlemweek.com.
Or harlemamerica.com.
That's right. And you'll be able to see the entire event. Now, we are here with, you joined us last year.
Yes, I did.
And you're from
Metro Health.
Metro Plus Health.
Sorry about that. Metro Plus Health. Okay. All right.
Both of us are bad.
Yeah, it's okay. We are Metro Plus Health. We are a proud sponsor. We are very excited to be here for the 51st annual Harlem Week. We are very proud sponsors. We are a New York health plan for New Yorkers by New Yorkers. And it is a great day in Harlem.
Yes, it is.
Incredible. Okay, now you didn't tell us your name though.
My name is Keisha Soto.
Keisha, now you know that this is a very special time and a sad time because of the loss of our fearless leader, Lloyd Williams. Would you like to say a few words?
Well, one, I know and I trust and believe that his legacy and his life will continue to live on. And I think it's absolutely incredible for someone to just do what he did and did it so well. And I can honestly say this morning when I turned on WBLS and I didn't hear his voice, I was really saddened. But I also know that Harlem will live on. And for that, we are truly grateful for Mr. Lloyd A. Williams.
Beautiful. So tell us, why should our viewers check out Metro
Plus Health? Well, one, we are once again a New York health plan for New Yorkers. We have great coverage, wonderful products and plans. We even have Metro Plus Gold, which is specifically for city employees. We have Medicaid, Medicare, Child Health Plus, essential plans. And a lot of our plans are either low cost or zero. And we are a company, or I should say an organization, that is in a city that needs quality health care. And what I really like about us is that we have diversity. We speak over 40 different languages. We have offices in all 5 boroughs. And if you don't have health insurance or you are unhappy with the health insurance that you currently have, please check us out, metroplus.org.
Okay. Metroplus.org. Okay, I got it right now. Okay. Well, we want to thank you very much for being a sponsor, a very important sponsor.
How many years have you been a sponsor?
I would have to say, not putting my age out there, at least 20 years or more.
Okay. Okay.
You just did put your age out there, okay? All right.
No, she's 21.
Yeah,
I'm 21.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see both of your faces, and it's truly a great day in Harlem.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you.
So, don't forget. Okay. All right, we're out. Okay.
Good. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure.
No, they're actually shows right now. They might do something like that. Right. The later ones are going to be kids and gypsy. They get out at 5:30, so they'll be here like 6. And yes, and the parents are free. Yeah, that's fine. As Angela gets here, she's she'll be wearing a white shirt. She's with her son also. Drop them off on this side. I think what they're going to do is probably the same way I came. I came over to the second. I walked in directly. So either way is good. But I told them they have to go to the left side of the street. Okay, I'll raise it. So we still got time for you and Dan. Well, just remember, I got Kid Capri too. Right. You know, so and I want, I got we do our little line check.
That's the original American.
Dance with the Stars.
Dance with the Stars.
Yeah.
So, Debbie, you know, it's we're winding down, but people have been here for quite some time, and we expect to see them really getting excited when Ray Chu and the crew are on stage.
Well, this is our time. We got, you know, this is my community. I lived right down the block. When I come back here, they show me all kinds of love. Not all kinds, but they show me a lot of love, okay? And in all kinds of ways. And so I'm always excited to get back here and perform and just, you know, feel the great love from the community.
Well, you know, I've gotten 3 telegrams. They want me to dance on your show, and you know, because you're the musical director with Dancing with the Stars. But you know, I'm not. You know, I am not feeling it. You know.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, maybe next year. Yeah. Wink, wink.
So fill us in on what's happening with you, and then I'm going to ask you a more serious question.
Well, the wonderful things is that you know, life and music keeps evolving. You know, you know, right now it's a solemn moment. I know y'all probably spoke on it. You know, loss of our brother Lloyd Williams. And here in Harlem, we do have to take a moment of silence because he was all Harlem. And so what's happening with me is that today we're gonna do a tribute to Quincy Jones, Roberta Flack, and Lloyd Williams.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna have a little moment there. Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about Power to Inspire.
Power to Inspire. We are an uplift program. We take young people they could be in formal education or not formal education, between the ages of 18 and 25, who've demonstrated, you know, their a real willingness to commit to the music industry, whether they be an executive or a musician or a singer or producer. They come to us and we help uplift them into, you know, other areas of the music. We introduce them and take them by the hand and put them into the industry. We not only do we mentor them, but we nurture them. So that's
and you also have people come and nurture them as well.
That's right. We have wonderful mentors.
Tell them some of the people you've had.
Well, you know, we've had let's see, Debbie Jackson. Yeah. No, but we've had Alicia Keys. We've had everybody from the music industry. We just this summer we had a wonderful array of mentors that have fed into them not only with knowledge but, you know, resources. It's one thing if you have somebody telling you, you know, everybody wants to know, how do you do it? How do you make a rocket ship? Well, you know, yes, there's lots of parts in this diagram, I'm sure, but could you just show me could you get a little more in depth? And that's what we do.
Right. I know, it's like showing them what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fantastic. So my serious question is, I want you to give me your best remembrance of Lloyd Williams.
Wow. Well, first of all, Lloyd Williams, you know, he knows how to command a room, and in many meetings, and we've been in there, and he will step up there and hey, and then you know, and then you know, and he's so wonderfully eloquent in his pace of things. So you know, he slows the pace down and he speaks and he commands the room. But I was just listening to an interview with him the other day, and he spoke for about 25 minutes, but in that 25 minutes, there was so much really great stuff that it didn't feel like 25 minutes. So, oh, absolutely. Yeah. And Lloyd Williams was all Harlem. He knew every church, every restaurant, everything that was going on, and everybody walked down the street. You know, he was like, you know, the Harlem mayor, you know.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So
his spirit is going to be here around for a long time.
Well, he held on until the beginning of Harlem Week. 360-degree circle, starting it in 74, and then holding on until this 51st anniversary.
Yeah, and he was all about that, building Harlem Week, and to make sure that this was the jewel of Harlem and of Harlem festivities. And when I use the word festivities, we are at his behest. We are building the Harlem Music Festival, a real national music festival that will be on the level of all other music festivals, and with main stage, great big names and everything, and so that's in the works, and this was his vision, and so we're going to take command and make it happen.
Beautiful. Well, thank you always, Ray.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. You're a gentleman and a musician.
WB.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ray.
All right.
Where's Vivian? She here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta find her.
She's back there.
Oh, okay. I ain't want to step in front of nothing that I didn't know was recording.
Funny. How you doing?
It looks great. We've been watching it in the office.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the one.
Yes, it's me. Thanks, me. Oh!
Give it up, give it up. Wamila Congo dance. Give up, Green Harlem, give it up. Let's hear it. Yeah. Yes, yes indeed. Thank you so much, Wamila Congo dance. Superb. Yes, we can do better than that. Come on. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. This is Africa in the diaspora. When people ask me, like, where are you from? What, who are you? It's like, I am an African born in the Caribbean. Okay. So, according to my teacher, when I open my eyes and I look into the mirror, I don't see China. I see Africa. So, there's no denying it. A huge round of applause for Fuambila Congo dance. And this is just some information as we set up for our next performance. The Caribbean Cultural Center African Diaspora Institute Afri-Bembe Festival, being brought here to you today, is the organization's Pan-African celebration built upon the legacy of Festival de Santiago Apostol in El Barrio, also known as the Louisa Festival, that was celebrated for 50 years, 50 years here in Harlem. The Louisa Festival celebrated the traditions of the town of Louisa in Puerto Rico, recognized as one of the most African-influenced towns on the island, and I might say very, very Congo-influenced towns in Puerto Rico. That is what the Afri-Bembe Festival is anchored in, uplifting the traditions that bond and bind us as one, honoring the way in which African descendants have held on to their magic across the centuries and regions. We know that Harlem Week celebrated their 50th anniversary last year. So let's hear a huge round of applause for Harlem Week. I was on the stage last year celebrating with Harlem Week. It was wonderful. We had a great time. And next year, 2026, it will be Cadi's turn to celebrate our 50th milestone. So 50 years of Caribbean Cultural Center's programming and the presence here in our community. In the lead up to this 50th anniversary, Cadi has grounded themselves in the spirit of Sankofa. And we understand the Sankofa bird that looks towards the past so that they could better equip themselves for the present and the future. And as we move forward, digging into 50 years of archives. I mean, 50 years is a long time of films, sequences, photographs, written word, posters, flyers, and I'm sure some of you who have supported Cadi over the years will find yourself in some of those pictures and posters. They have made this initiative open to the community via the Community Archiving Lab for Culture and Justice, which will be running at the Cadi Firehouse on 125th Street through the end of the year. If you haven't already, please visit the tent. It's right behind you. You know, they tell you on the plane, your exit could be behind you. So look around. The tent is right there. It's kind of reddish maroon. It says CCCADI. So you can go there and remember that Cadi is 120 East 125th Street. When you come out of the 4 or the 5 train or the 6 train, it's right there. You come up right next door to Popeyes. It's right there. It's a beautiful, beautiful space, a beautiful firehouse space. And it's very, very important that we, at this time, especially at this time, remember Sankofa. Look backward. Don't forget. Don't ever forget. They want us to forget. We must never forget. Never, ever, 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 ever forget. our struggles, our triumphs, our victory, our joy, even our sadness, because the sadness then tightens us up so that we can make sure that there is no more sadness. In the libation, it is to dispel all the echoes of sadness and disappointment. We tighten our belts, we tighten our skirts, we ensure that we are doing what we all have to do in order that this generation and subsequent ones have it better. And so for our next performance, we're staying in the Congo, but we also meet Botswana. Lolise and Loboko. Lolise is a multidisciplinary artist from Francistown, Botswana, and now based here in New York. Fun fact, Lolise came to the US to study chemistry, go figure. After college, she worked in a spinal cord injury lab in Philly. She eventually left science to become a handbag designer in New York and then joined a band. Hello, are we good or are we good?
And we are here with.
Are we ready?
The name of your group is?
Fuambila Congo. Fuambila means energy of Congo. Energy of Congo.
Okay, so you guys from the Congo?
Yes.
You're a long way from home.
Well, I'm very far away from home, yes, but this is my home too.
I understand that.
So who is the expert here with, are you all experts with the Congo?
Oh, say something. Mama, you have a question, you can say something.
What is the question?
The question is, who's the expert with the Congo?
Our director, Endo Shlubaki, is the expert. And we all have to study the rhythms. Part of being a dancer is knowing the rhythm, is a part of being a good drummer is knowing how to dance. It's a marriage. It's a union, so we feed. It's one, biofeedback. So, but he is the expert that we draw information from.
And how long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing Congolese for 25 years.
Wow. Okay.
And your name is?
Fumu Jamez.
Mary Guillermo.
Hi, I'm Fit Sam.
Your name?
Ondo Shulubaki.
Dahlia Farrar.
I'm Bobby. I'm Olatunji Ojore. Ajay Duggan.
Now, what is there anything spiritual about this?
I can feel it.
The dance and the music. Who wants to?
Because there's all this is a spirit, but like this material raffia, it's come far away from the bush. Alright, and this wood here will make a drum is a very special wood. So all of this is a spirit from the bush, from the forest. So begin with us and try to represent the culture.
Wow,
how does it feel being here during Harlem Week?
Hey, excuse me?
How does it feel being here during Harlem Week?
Oh, I feel grateful and I feel happy to be here. That's my first time to participate on the Harlem Week, so I'm so happy. I hope I'm going to come back again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Where can people see more of your performances?
Where can people see more of our performances, Dahlia?
So we have an Instagram, Congo Dance NYC is our Instagram. And we can also find us on Facebook, Congolese Dance NYC, CONGOLESE. And so that will have all the information about classes. Classes are held on Wednesday at Kumbe, 6:30 to 8 in Brooklyn, and Saturdays in Marcus Garvey Park, 4 to 5:30. So that's the way we keep the culture alive, is the dance classes twice a week.
Thank you so much.
So, well, thank you all very, very much. You're wonderful. You're great. Enjoyed the performance and look to find more places where we can find you.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. Take care.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you so much.
How y'all doing? Yes, we coming straight from Chester to I will give you a visa, freedom from Congo. Yes, and then we'll take you to Botswana as well. Please, yeah, feel free to dance as well, okay? We like it like that. We'll take it slow a little bit, and then we'll bring you guys right back up. No problem. You see? Yeah! How you guys doing? Yes, we're straight from Congo, but right now we'll take you guys to Botswana. Please welcome the lovely Lolise. Please give me give some hands for Lolise.
Hello, Harlem. Hello, Francistown. I see Francistown in the building. Alright. We have a few songs for you. You met Nat, right? Zen and Nat, which is me. She's covering stuff for the Harlem Tourism Board, but also a Harlem comedian, but event planner, organizer. Nat and Shay work with me at Boston, but she's an actress and Nat is in production. Love that. So get there, make sure before the end of the day. She has a women, like Funny Huntings organization. Oh, so she brings women in business together. So whenever she can fit. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for that, mate. Makanikia maiteo, kanipa uchu, makanikia ukamu, dogo kanibu. Makanikia maiteo, makanipa uchu, makanikia ukamu, dogo kanibu. Memani muze, anteni kutuya. Lemanji apina, mani tumapule.
So we're gonna need some crowd participation for this song. Can people say Iwe? Perfect. That's all I'm gonna need you to say. I say you. Iwe means you in Kalanga. I say Iwe, Iwe. You say Iwe, Iwe. All right? You know when to come in.
WBLS.
Yes, that's what you're looking at right now. You're looking at history here now.
That's right.
We've all been a part of WBLS and its legacy and history, and these two brothers are still there. Debbie and I, we've retired. Not really. They got that good money. That's my line. We're standing with Mr. Lenny Green, Quiet Storm.
And Mr. Bob,
Yeah,
Dr.
I know
Bob
you guys. You guys didn't retire. You're still here. We think about you guys every day. Every day.
That's Dr. Bob Lee lying to you, okay?
No, and Lenny, you had your family day, huh?
Yeah. Yesterday was my 20th annual family day in Brooklyn. And it's just a way of giving back and saying thank you to people who have listened to WBLS for years and that tolerate me at night.
Wow. And Bob, you have coming up Make the Grade.
Yeah, and before that, I would like to thank him for that award that he bestowed on me. That's fantastic. I appreciate that, and I love you.
And let me just say this, being so you brought that up, Doctor. I have a vision, which I'm not going to share. I have a vision that I'm not going to share right now, but that was just a first step because I have to do it in tears. There are legends that I stand on the shoulder of, and I want to pay homage to those early voices that I learned from, that I heard once I fell in love with radio, because radio wasn't my thing. Singing was my thing, but it was you guys.
That's right.
Once I
He
fell
was
in love
a
with
Hal
radio,
Jackson talented teen.
What? So
He was a Hal. Did you know he was a Hal Jackson talented teen?
No, I didn't know you were Hal Jackson talented teen.
The 1 year he had boys, he was in it.
Okay.
Let him sing that song for us.
Dr. Bob Lee would like me to sing a song for us. It won't happen. I don't sing no more.
What song did he compete with?
I have no idea.
What was the song you competed with?
I can't remember.
He don't want to remember.
You know, he has a voice for radio.
Yes,
and a face for it too.
So, anything exciting happening with you guys?
Well, we're just traveling, bouncing from spot to spot with the Lenny Green thing. Yesterday morning, we did the Hal Jackson, I keep saying Hal Jackson, Percy Sutton 5K run walk. But, but we talk about how Hal Jackson and Percy Sutton started WBLS Uptown and how Lloyd moved into the same office and they shared that space. And we continue to share that space today.
Right across the hall.
That relationship continues.
You know, of course, I don't remember those days, but it's great to learn the history about the early WBLS days. I just know about Mr. Lloyd Williams ever since I've come to New York. He was such a pillar to the community. He was a lion. They say Charles Rangel was a lion in Harlem. Lloyd Williams was the second lion, in my opinion. And I really don't know because my family lived in Harlem for a long time. And my mom always raved about Harlem and raved about Harlem. And when Mom passed, I did not want to come to Harlem because we're so attached to my mom. But I kept getting pulled back to Harlem. So I knew it was divine intervention.
Yeah. I thought you were coming here because of the women in Harlem.
Well, now, G. Keith, you've exposed this part of my life, and I'm still single at the moment. Yeah, I am coming for the women.
Get married soon, I think.
You get married?
No, I didn't say that. He said that. I didn't say that. So maybe that's a prophecy.
Uh-oh.
Let's call it a prophecy, ladies and gentlemen.
Engagement and the marriage, yeah.
Yeah, how about that? Well,
wait, is it to your daughter?
Hey, wait. I'm holding him back now, okay?
See?
All right, guys, look here.
I love these guys.
Look, so
you off mic.
Yeah. So, all right, thank you for coming up, and we've got to close out now. But don't forget, we'll be on the 16th and the 17th, we'll be at 135th Street and St. Nicholas, okay? So come on by and see us then. All right. Thank you much, guys. Have a good one.
You guys.
Okay.
And you know,
love you guys.
Family, so you never really left WBLS.
Well, thank you.
Family.
Thank you.
Forever.
That's it? Okay, good.
I gotta get a picture.
What's that, 3 minutes?
We have with us none other than Robin Bell Stevens. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm telling you, I was just joking. Today's a great day, and as you said, great day in Harlem. Exactly.
Tell us how you've been keeping jazz alive.
Well, it's been an amazing season for Jazzmobile. It's the 60th anniversary of Summerfest. Summerfest is a free jazz concert series started by NEA Jazz Master and founder of Jazzmobile back in July of 1965. and the organization was founded a year earlier. So this year we've had an amazing series of free concerts right here at Grant's Tomb, Marcus Garvey Park, and we went to Brooklyn. We're heading to Queens and the Bronx next, and we had an amazing concert at Staten Island. And then yesterday we did great jazz on the Great Hill, and it was incredible.
Just keep it going.
Keeping it going.
Keep it going.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you said because I can't hear you.
But music is amazing.
Yes, it is. It is. And since you are the head of the Jazz Mobile, what events are coming up, or did you already tell Debbie?
No, I talked about what we already did, so it's a perfect follow-up question.
See, I still didn't hear what she said, okay? But I know it's good, all right? I know it's good.
That's because we're all going up on stage.
Yeah, we're going to be here next Wednesday at Grant's Tomb, continuing our residency that started in July. 7 o'clock next Wednesday, we'll be here, and we're very excited about that. And then we'll be back the following Wednesday. And then on Friday of this week and next week, we're at Marcus Garvey Park with great talent coming up.
And everything's
all at
free.
7 o'clock. And everything is free. For 60 years, all of our programs have been free and continue to be free. And we're really glad to see, especially after the pandemic, the number of art and cultural organizations that have started to take that model, either intentionally or unintentionally. I was on a call once and I was surprised hearing some group talk about they have this great idea to bring your art and culture to the community. And then somebody else in the group said, you know, Jazz Mobile's been doing that for about 60 years, right? Exactly. And I just smiled. But the reality is, whether intentional or unintentional, we're so glad to see so many other organizations realize the value of bringing their art and culture to the community, whether it's music, art, dance, spoken word. It's all valuable, especially from our community.
It's always good having great sponsors.
Exactly. Exactly. That helps. It makes it possible to keep it free and quality programming free. Yeah, exactly.
All I heard was sponsors. I know my parents sponsored me for a long time.
Oh, there you go.
I did too.
There you go, right? We're very fortunate that way to have parents who could actually do that for us. But just real quick, some of the artists we have coming up, and if you go to our website, it's www.jazzmobile.org, click on calendar. But some of the artists we have coming up, NEA Jazz Master, the wonderful drummer, Terry Lynn Carrington. She'll be at Marcus Garvey Park on the 15th. The following week, we have the winner of the Sarah Vaughan vocal competition, which is held in New Jersey. Her name is April May Webb, and performing on that stage also is the incomparable Mr. Ron Carter on bass. Over here, we've got TK Blue coming up. We've got NEA Jazz Master Donald Harrison coming up. And it doesn't stop. And in September, we're bringing back, along with State Senator Cordell Clear, we're bringing out on the 22nd. We're doing 29th, rather. I'm getting all these dates running in my head. We're doing a tribute to the Afro-Latin jazz. And it's going to be an amazing, amazing concert. And we're also doing a wonderful tribute in September to Mr. John Coltrane.
You're busy.
So
you're busy. She stays busy. That's a good thing.
Exactly. But that's how you keep the music playing.
Hello.
Keep the tagline.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
As always.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
So Debbie,
yes.
Are we going to see you next week?
Huh?
Are we going to see you next week?
Huh?
I guess that means we'll see her next week on Saturday and Sunday,
right.
135th Street and St. Nicholas.
Right.
All right.
I guess you'll be there too, huh?
Yeah.
But meanwhile, you can keep watching online at harlemamerica.com and harlemweek.com.
Right.
We're streaming live and having a good time.
Exactly. We are. So, we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
I almost forgot. I gotta introduce you guys to the band real quickly. On guitar, Diki! Give it up, give it up. Diki, show them real quick. On bass, Lisa, on bass. Okay, please. Yes, on drums, no listen, no listen, no listen, yeah, no listen, no listen, no listen, yeah, no listen, no listen, no listen, Just saying. I'm doing my job. Hello. Hello. Anyway, so are we on a journey? Yes. Have we enjoyed the journey so far? Yeah. We visited so many places. We've been to the Congo, we've been to Mali, we've been to Botswana, which, by the way, I just found out this morning that Botswana is one of the major producers of diamonds in the world. Hello. So we gotta get there. We gotta get to Botswana. We gotta get there. But unfortunately, we are winding down a little bit, but we're coming to a final performance for the evening. Not closing, not final. Closing, closing, closing. Not
How she
final.
look, y'all? Everybody's doing their thing.
You gotta pay attention to what you say and not what you do. So, Never Global Dance Movement is a collective of visionary movement artists dedicated to honoring ancestral legacy through dance, ritual, and storytelling. Never weaves street, spiritual, and Afro-diasporic practices into ceremonial performances that heal, ignite, and very importantly, celebrate. Today, they will share a piece called Eternal Echoes. Eternal Echoes invites the audience into a moving altar of remembrance, joy, and release. Let's hear it for our closing performance, because this journey has been stellar. And I say stellar because I asked you to look up at the stars. And so we've done it. We have gone from one part of the continent to the other, and we're right back here in Harlem, New York. Never.